Greetings, builders. Today is the end of our journey, yet the beginning of a new one. And today we are thrilled to present to you our final project for Nation Builders competition. First of all, let us introduce ourselves. I am Ziad Muhammad Al Ghannam, the designer and director of Team H. This is May Muhammad, the researcher of the team. This is Rawan Khalid, the writer of the team. This is Layla Muhammad, the designer of the team. And finally, this is Roni Ramiz, the programmer of the team. In this presentation, we are going to talk about first, our SDG specific problems and their impacts and causes. Second, our solution, app recycling machine and garbage. Third, real life scale design, cost and materials. Now my friend May will talk about our problem and the SDG. Please, May.
Well, our SDG is clean water and sanitation, and as you know, water pollution happens when poisonous materials enter the water. If you open up Google and search about the main cause of water pollution, you may find it is plastic. According to the International Union for Conservation of Nature, at least 14 million tons of plastic end up in the ocean every year, and plastic makes up 80% of all marine debris found from surface waters to deep sea sediments. And under some circumstances, like the influence of solar UV radiation, wind, currents, and other natural factors, plastic breaks down into small particles called microplastic. They are smaller than 5 millimeter or nanoplastic, and they are smaller than 100 nanometer. As you know, plastic pollutes the water and therefore it impacts the marine ecosystem. Marine wildlife such as seabirds, whales, and turtles mistake plastic waste for prey. Most then die of starvation as their stomachs become filled with plastic. It impacts food and human. Several chemicals in plastic materials are toxic and interfere with body's endocrine system. It impacts tourism and economy because it damages the aesthetic value of tourist destination, leading to decrease the income from tourism. It impacts the climate change. If plastic waste incinerated, it releases carbon dioxide and methane from landfills into the atmosphere, and those are toxic gases.
We first build our solution in one main goal, which is decreasing the amount of plastic that is being dumped in the ocean and seas. We needed to change people's behavior instead of just restricting them or forcing them. We need to make them love recycling and dumping garbage and plastic in their suitable places. Our hypothesis is based on the psychology of the brain, because besides some causes like lack of garbage bins and not applying extraction laws, the main reason behind throwing plastic in the ocean is the lack of awareness and care, and people are not motivated to throw garbage in their suitable places. Our solution will be three parts: an app, a recycling machine, and a garbage bin. The main three secrets in our app are the reminder, which is notifications, and catalyst, which is the feeling of happiness after doing your tasks, saving the planet and gaining rewards, and the prize, which will be points, announcement, money, donation, and more.
First, you will make an account on the app, and after that you can access our home page where you can navigate to the progress, charities, or gifts page. Also, you will see the quote of the day and you can ask for any recommendations for any course you want. On the second page, you will find your progress with the number of points earned and the amount of recycled garbage in the last. After that, you can go to the charities page where you will be able to search for any charity or donate to one of the following charities. You can also check for the history of the last process and the last points you have made. Every account will be connected to the nation ID of the person to provide protection.
Our solution consists of two main things: recycling machine and a garbage bin. The recycling machine, it will have an NFC sensor and a Wi-Fi module, so whenever the user gets his NFC card close to it, it identifies him. So that if any points or damages or any other things happened when this person was connecting, we could go back to the camera and see what happened. Also, this allows us to make a whole ecosystem with an independent database, so the users can create an account from the machine itself. This will allow us to use it where people have no modern technology. Otherwise, it will be like any normal recycling machine. The garbage bin. It will be connected to a sensor. When user get near from it, it opens. Thus, we prevent bad smell, if exist, from getting out, and we save the view. It will be provided with a weight sensor and connected to the main board in the recycling machine. So when a user puts his garbage in, it measures the weight and sends it to the recycling machine to give the user his money.
Our real life scale. We have made the app already, and whenever our idea is accepted, in less than 2 days, the app will be available for all people in Egypt. All the materials cost £600. It may seem very expensive, but not, as the same pieces with a price of £600 will be used in the machine at real life scale. There will be no need for any extra components, so the price in the real life scale will be the components £600 plus the price of the body. And here is the list of the materials that we used. And the final thing that we want to say, right now our planet is asking for help. What about taking a step and trying to help him? Thanks for watching and goodbye.